Working on lunch today. I've got the water started for some spaghetti noodles. Here in the egg bite maker, I have buttered French bread with garlic salt on it. And in the Black & Decker, I have hamburger meat starting to cook. So I am having spaghetti for lunch today. It's going to be good. My spaghetti is ready. I'm fixing to put some of this shaved Parmesan cheese on it. I have scanned the cheese, and it scans pour on the Yuka app, but it's because of the fats and the sodiums and the sugars. I'm only looking for no chemicals, and this one scans that there's no chemicals in it. The same with my spaghetti sauce. I don't care about the sodium, I don't care about the sugars, the saturated fats. I just want no high risk or medium risk chemicals in my food. And so everything that I'm eating here has scanned with no chemicals. Let's go eat. I'm hungry. Made it to Bangor, Maine. As you can tell behind me, I'm in a cemetery. It is the second largest garden cemetery in the world, or in the United States. Last year they celebrated their 150th anniversary. So in the wintertime, when the ground is frozen and they can't dig a hole to bury someone, they hold them in this little tomb here. This was built in 1840. This is the grave of Hannibal Hamlin, Vice President under President Lincoln. His whole family is buried here. These are all Hamlins. We are trying to find the grave of the famous gangster that was killed here in Bangor by the FBI. All right, let's continue on. See if we can find the gangster's grave. It's unmarked, so I'm not sure that we'll be able to find it, but we're going to go look for it anyway. Joanne, she found the grave. Alfred Brady, one of FBI's most wanted, got into a shootout with the FBI here on a street in Bangor, and he was killed. For years, he was in this unmarked grave here. And because of the popularity, I guess they decided to mark a grave since his family did not claim his body. Part of the Brady gang. You can Google it. Huge cemetery. This is the part of the cemetery that is called Home for Aged Women. These are ones who passed away in a nursing home and didn't have any family to claim them. 1886, 78-year-old. It was founded in 1872. There's also one for aged men. This is a beautiful empty arms memorial. These are for babies who are stillborn, miscarriage, and you can place a memorial here. We met Mr. and Mrs. Cheney, and she told us about the butterfly gardens, and they have one here somewhere. Oh, baby girl Cheney. So this is just absolutely beautiful memorial. I've never seen anything like it. Oh goodness, it's been a long day. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, packed up the van for everything that I needed to take out of it, took it to the body shop where Enterprise met me with my new home. Y'all, this is my new home. They promised a Nissan Pathfinder. This is a Dodge Durango. But let me turn it around and show you how Joanne has helped me fix this up. And I'm so thankful for Joanne that's been here for me and helping me through this. She went with me to drop the van off. She helped me move everything out of the van into the Durango, and then came back here to Harbor Park and helped me set it up so that I can live in it. This is not going to be fun, but I'm going to make it work. But let me show you my new home. It's a pretty little car, Dodge Durango. It does have black interior, which is not going to be good for warm weather. Tia, who's here, had some screen window covers that fit this Durango, so I'll be able to leave the window down a little bit. Joanne found a air mattress for SUVs on the Facebook Marketplace, and I went and got it. So I have my cooler of food there and a battery there. I will not be able to cook in here, so when I get up in the mornings I'll have to come to the harbor to make me a cup of coffee. But this is the setup, and this is where I'll be living until they can't tell me when. They took it to the mechanic first thing to see what's going on with the squeaking noise and the vibration. So we'll have to see about that. I have a potty set up here. It's going to be some acrobatics trying to use it, but it'll work. But this is a nice mattress that Joanne found for $50 with the, she called it a sheet. It covers it. And what we seen online, they're $160 new. And I'll have just that one area right there to sleep. Like I said, I won't be able to cook in here. I'm just going to do salads and tuna and simple things like that. I'll have to come to the harbor to make me a cup of coffee every morning. In the front seat, I have my dirty clothes and my pellets for my potty. But yeah, there's my home until Lord knows when. Oh, first night in the rental SUV. Oh, I woke up a couple of times uncomfortable, roll over and go back to sleep. There's no room in there to cook, so I'm at the harbor for my cup of coffee. A prime example of life always doesn't go perfectly. I don't know how long they're going to have my van, but I wish I could have had it back yesterday. But it is what it is, and I will make do, because that's the way life goes. When things happen, and things will happen, you have to make the best of it. No need in griping and complaining, because it doesn't do any good. Just roll with the flow. So here I am with my cup of coffee. Haven't had my shower. Trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. The YMCA offers showers for $5, so that's an option. So we'll see how that goes. Here comes Joy. Good morning. I just got my coffee made. I'm out here in the woods and got my little table and coffee stand here. I cannot put, I'm having to drink black coffee because I just can't keep enough ice in the cooler. The days are warm. But coffee's coffee. I don't care. So, when I dropped the van off, they brought me a Dodge Durango. It was tight, let me tell you. That first night in that Durango was no fun whatsoever. So Joanne had gotten on Marketplace and found a SUV mattress. So it just fits in the back of a regular size SUV. And it would have fit in the Durango perfectly, but I have all this stuff I had to bring with me. So we tried to scrunch the mattress up and line my stuff on the side of the mattress, and I wasn't able to get enough air in the mattress to be comfortable. So the first night was rough. So I was ready to throw the towel in. I thought, there's no way I can do this in this Durango. So I got up and I decided I needed to go wash clothes. So I get situated and I head to the laundromat, and the car goes berserk. The no seatbelt light dinging is constant. It's flashing, buckle the driver's side seatbelt, which I was buckled in. The seat wouldn't work, and the lumbar part of the seat had fully expanded, so I was sitting like this trying to drive. So I called Enterprise and they told me to bring it back by. And I have to go back to Bangor to take it. It's about an hour away from where I'm staying. And I thought, I'll just kill two birds with one stone, because when I left my van, I fully intended on opening my refrigerator and freezer doors so that they wouldn't be musty smelling when I picked it back up. So I go back to Enterprise, and they put me in a beast. I look like the FBI driving down the road. Let me show you this thing. It's a Ford Expedition. And I've got all kind of room in here. I can actually sit on the bed and sit up. I got headroom. Isn't that amazing? So I'm parked out here in the woods, and I'm fixing to heat some water and wash my hair as soon as I drink my coffee. But I'll show you a peek inside here. I've got my Blue 80 right there. I didn't bring all of them. I just brought it and the 60. I've got a cooler. It's not working out for me. I cannot keep enough ice in it, and ice is expensive, so I'm just going to have to get some peanut butter and some bread for breakfast and some salmon and tomatoes for lunch or something. I'll just have to work it out. But the mattress fits in here. This mattress came with a cover, and looking online, it looks like this one was $160, and I got it for $50 because Joanne found it on Marketplace for me. And so it completely fits. I can get all of my stuff around the sides. Joanne let me borrow some of her Reflectix, and I was very comfortable. I got my fan hung up there and my potty right there. It is big enough that once I get inside, I can crawl through. So this is my temporary home until my van gets fixed. Now, what I'm fixing to attempt to do is heat that gallon of water right there and wash my hair and kind of take a sponge bath. I'm out here in the woods. Hopefully nobody will see me. Just up the road there is tidal waves, but I'm parked back here in the woods. So that's my life until I get my van back. And I'm very comfortable now.
I heard a ringing bell this morning, and it woke me from a dream. And in that dream I heard a warning, saying leave the rest, take only what you need. So keep on singing to those who listen, 'cause you can make it on your own. Time goes slowly, the world gets lonely when you got no one on your side. You gotta love one another, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one ride.
All right. Clean clothes on. I bought this at a thrift store the other day. It's a LL Bean shirt. But I've gotten my shower. I feel better. Got my hair washed. I'm ready for the day. I got to go find me something to eat for breakfast because my milk is no good. I just can't keep enough ice in the cooler. Oh. I'm ready for the day. Let's go see what we can get into.